So this video is to draw Forky from Toy Story. So you'll need a piece of paper and a pencil or a marker. I'm going to use my Sharpie. And every time I draw a line on my paper, you draw a line on your paper at home. Okay, so we're going to start with the top of Forky's head. He's got 4 prongs, right? So we're going to do 4 triangles, like that. It's kind of a zigzag line, right? And then the sides of Forky's head are just curvy lines. And they're the same on both sides. And you can actually bring that curvy line a little bit closer to the center of your drawing because we're going to draw his neck next. And it's quite thin, so I'm just going to extend those lines a little bit. Okay, so let's do what looks like his eyebrow right here. So it looks like a piece of clay. That is his eyebrow. So it's rounded on the edges. So I'm going to do a little curvy line right there and another curvy line over here to show each end of the piece of clay. And then you can draw a curvy line connecting them. And another one. And he's got 2 googly eyes, but they're 2 different sizes. The one on the left is bigger, so we'll do that one first. It's just a circle. And then you can do the pupil inside. And then the smaller googly eye with the pupil. Okay, so now we can do his mouth. It's also another piece of clay. So I'm going to draw the outside of his mouth first. So it's the larger shape. So it's a curvy line like this. The corners of his mouth curve, comes down, and then up again like a U shape. And the other corner of his mouth is also a curvy shape. So once you have that particular shape drawn, then you can draw the shape that's on the inside. So it's another curvy line. And the corners this time are sharper. Come down and then up to another sharp corner. So now we can do the handle, which is basically his body. It's really skinny. It gets a little bit wider towards his feet, but not very much. Not that much. Let's stay down here and do, he's got sort of another piece of clay down here. So it's a curvy line for the top of the piece of clay. It's kind of a squiggly line to indicate that it is soft clay. Same on both sides. And then another curvy line for the bottom of the clay. And then he has those 2 flat pieces of wood for his feet. Here's the first one. This one's a little bit shorter. It's foreshortened in the picture. And then he has like a skinny oval shape right there on the top of his foot. Let's come back up here to the middle part of his body. So we can draw the pipe cleaner. So I'm going to start right here, curvy line, sort of a U shape. 2 curvy lines coming outward from the body. Another curvy line. Now if you're using a pencil, you can always erase the lines of his body inside that small shape. But I can't because I'm using my Sharpie. So let's do this arm right here. It's a squiggly line. And then make it thicker, because pipe cleaners have some thickness to them. And then we can draw his first finger right here. I'm going to draw the outside line for his finger. So I'm going to start right here It's a loop and comes around. And once you have that loop, then you can draw the inside line. So there's his first finger. I'm going to go on the outside line again, do the second finger, and then do the inside. And then one more. Okay. I'm going to do his other arm over here. And then do the parallel squiggly line. And then it curls around onto itself because it's a pipe cleaner and that's what they do. And there is Forky. Now you can color him in if you like. And happy coloring!